Well, hello and welcome. Another beautiful day in Austin, Texas. The day of giving here at the Chuy's Parade, Operation Blue Santa. Blue Santa's been around since 1972, and Chuy's started promoting with Blue Santa in 1987.
That's a really awesome parade right here in Austin, Texas.
1987 is still remembered as the most giving year in the history of Austin, Texas.
But we're going to beat it this year. Yeah. 2010 is going to be better.
2010 is going to be better. The parade they had today, the Chuy's Parade, was outstanding.
It was the most fun I've ever had, is filming right there in the streets and just watching the kids run up to all the trucks and giving gifts. And those trucks were just an abundance of gifts, just overflowing. It was just so wonderful. But this is the year, from any year I've ever known, that we really need people to help. Even if you can help with one toy, because there are a lot of children right here in Austin, Texas, that won't wake up on Christmas Day to even one toy. And you can make that difference. And we're going to help to make that difference, because we're going to show you how you can participate.
That sounds great. Last on Veterans Day, we had talked about Green Santa, reaching out to military families and things, but the Blue Santa, touching the hearts of families here in Austin, Texas. I think the first year that they reached out to families, they donated to 20 families. This year, they're expecting to be able to touch over 3,500 families, 15,000 children, wow. And with the gift and the spirit of Christmas. The spirit of giving is what it's all about. Giving of yourself, giving of your resources, of your time. The people that participate time-wise, and just getting out, and the volunteers.
All the volunteers on the streets and helping out, making sure everything was great.
That's right. Well, I remember meeting Lynn Skinner, the promotion director for Blue Santa, back in 1987, and her heart for giving and for caring for the children of Austin, Texas, and this region was so special. But you sure had fun out there.
Oh, I had the most fun I ever had. It was so much fun just being right out there on the streets of downtown Austin on Congress, and watching the kids' eyes just light up when Santa came by. Right. Tell your story about Elvis, since we've done so much with Elvis anyway.
That's right. Well, Elvis was in the parade today too, and
in his Cadillac. Convertible. I know it was convertible.
It was convertible. And but we were standing on the corner. Jamie and I were standing on the corner of Cesar Chavez, First Street, and Congress.
Jonathan and I were on Second in Congress.
And but there was a young girl standing across the street from us with Down syndrome. I believe a young Hispanic girl. And Elvis has his car stop and motions for the girl to come over from the side of the street, and she comes over to the car, and he takes off his red scarf and puts it around her neck, and it was so. That's the spirit of giving.
She will always remember that moment, and that's what it's all about. Just one touch that you can do can change a person, and they'll always remember that.
That's right.
It's so wonderful.
Well, you see,
there's nothing like giving. You can receive and receive, but when you give, it's just the most awesome feeling. I felt the Holy Spirit right there on the streets while I was filming. It's just that spirit of giving is so God. I mean, He is the giver of all life.
That's right. Well, it was such a neat parade. We didn't have Gideon with us at the parade. Gideon was with us now, but there were so many kids, and all of them were just oohing and ahhing, and the cheerleaders and bands. Didn't have the horses, so I missed the horse parades. When I was growing up, we always had horses. Kind of kept women like you out in the middle of the streets, when you get the horses coming at you. But
yeah, I didn't have to worry about that. But we're going to show you that parade, and I hope you're blessed. And you can go to our website at JCI Productions or JCI World News and find out where you can also go drop off a gift. There's a lot of drop-off centers here in Austin.
That's right. And we hope you have a Merry holiday season, Merry Christmas. Hope everything that you do to reach out and touch others. As you tell friends and family, you can change the atmosphere with a smile, with a genuine giving of your heart, of your resources, of your time. It's not about always having something to give materially, but when you give of yourself, when you give of what you do have, and that's love,
that's what the parents
sharing
today,
His love.
The parents today were teaching their children, giving, because they brought their gifts. And right there on Congress, there's a certain time where they brought their gifts to the trucks. And that spirit of giving was all over Congress. Was just the most awesome thing I've ever been a part of. Thank you, guys. Thank you all of the people who participated and gave at this parade.
And I hope your children are blessed as they've learned how special it is to give to someone that's in need. You know, the stock market crash of '87 was in the middle of this season of giving. We've had financial troubles in all over the world right now, but if you start with giving, it's amazing how your financial troubles can all go away. And the same here in Austin, Texas. Austin, Texas is a beautiful city. This is what is today, the 27th of November. Sun shining.
What a great way to start the giving season.
That's right. It's you know, for those that are seeing this streamed all around the world, November 27th. This is a little warmer day than most, but you know, we you know, don't wear jackets here most days of the year. And
but we did this morning. I had a jacket on this morning.
Well, I had a jacket on this morning too. That's right.
But it's warmed up. It's the sun. The sun is what makes all the difference. And the Son of Jesus Christ.
the Father's Son. That's right. Well, we hope you have a great Merry Christmas and great holidays this year. Look who you can touch. Touch your neighbors. Touch your friends at work, at school, and let the light of Jesus shine through in everything you do. God bless you.
Merry Christmas from the Gandys and JCI Productions.
Yes, Merry Christmas.
Built after 9/11.
Nope, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
First building anywhere in the world?
Anywhere in the United States.
In the United States. Mm-hmm. First building over a certain height, or just first building?
First skyscraper that was built. I'm sorry.
Because also we got a size limitation.
Yeah. And it was when it was built in 2004. It was the largest building here in Austin. Of course, with its beautiful white top, everyone was talking about it, and still do. But it's now the third largest.
You know, the Austin skyline is so pretty. But back to the parade and everything.
Okay. I'm learning statistics on the skyline, so I have to put that little bit in there.
Yeah. As a lot of our background is that Mauri's filmed, you know, showing the beauty of the Austin area. She's a research person, and
well, I grew up in Austin, so I remember when I was growing up, the only thing that you saw in Austin was the Capitol and UT. Everything else was a lot smaller.
A lot smaller. We do think. Look how pretty they are.